pleasant good morning. Adam Handler is here, cruising. Well, you're not in the car today, man. What's up?
Not today, not today. What's going on, man? Good morning to you, Squeeze.
Buenos dias. It's Friday, man. TGIF.
Absolutely, man. We made it through another week. You know, sometimes these shorter weeks seem longer. Does that make sense to you? I don't know. Like, you know, Monday, a lot of people were off for Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, and then you get back to work on Tuesday, and it just seemed like yesterday should have been Friday. I don't know. That's just me. That's just me.
Right about that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cruising with a Case Handler show on personal injury law. It's where we talk about getting into accidents and having an attorney to actually handle their case for them. And of course, those are accidents in the capacity of construction accidents, trip and fall, automobile accidents, medical malpractice, nursing home accidents, and much more. Adam Handler happens to be that attorney, and he's a man that has helped thousands of people when they do get hurt in an accident. He is a third-generation attorney, and we do appreciate what it is that he has done for our community. And he has been on the station 93.5 WVIP FM for just about 17 years, almost. Yeah, 17 years.
I'm not that old. I'm not as old as you, man.
Yeah, I know, man. No, not as old as I am. But he's here. So, Adam, let's jump right into it, man. I need true success stories today, though, man.
Absolutely. Listen, it's Friday. We call it Feel Good Friday. We'll be on today at 6 o'clock, showcasing some true life success stories, real people, real accidents, real injuries, and of course, real deal money at the end. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adam Handler. I'm your case handler. We do this show every morning. We call it Cruising with the Case Handler. You never really know. I don't think Squeeze and I really know what time it goes on officially, but every morning we try to change it up, switch the audiences, switch the people that are in their car or at work listening to us. But no matter what time of day we're doing this show, Squeeze, no matter who we're speaking to, the message is the same. I am a personal injury attorney, third generation. My family's been doing it in New York for nearly 100 years. I found this book recently, Squeeze. See the date? What's the year on that book right there?
Oh, I can barely see it, man. It's all shadowed and dark.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can turn that light on for us here. How about now?
St. John's University. I see that.
Practice Court Manual.
Yeah.
1933.
Wow.
1933. That was one of my grandfather's law books.
How old you are, man? You were born in 30 what?
No, I wasn't born in 1933. I was born in 1977. My grandfather was practicing law in 1933, and I found one of his law books. So, ladies and gentlemen, my point was, Squeeze, that my family's been doing this in New York for nearly 100 years, and we're very proud of the work we've done. We're really proud of the thousands of people we've helped. I've personally helped thousands and thousands of people obtain millions and millions and millions of dollars. Over 135 million, probably close to 100. No, not probably close to 140 million at this point, Squeeze. And you know what? You've been along with me for most of the ride, and I certainly do appreciate that. So as you requested, I will put on a true life success story.
And where's that story coming from, man?
That's coming from, we have three places where we highlight the true life success stories. And we highlight them because attorneys on this radio station and attorneys on other radio stations seem to be very persistent in telling you how good they are, right? By my social media campaign, Facebook, Instagram, thecasehandler.com, Google, I'm not telling you how good I am. I'm showing you how great I am. And that's the big difference, I think. You'll hear from other lawyers probably within a few minutes, top of the hour, when it flips over to Irie Jam, lawyers telling you, who they are and what they do. But ladies and gentlemen, I am the longest running attorney on this radio station. I am the most celebrated personal injury attorney on this radio station. I am the only personal injury attorney that has been endorsed by every single broadcaster, one way or another, on this radio station. It's for good reason, because I'm really, really, really good at what I do, and I do it the right way. And that's something I'm very, very proud of, Squeeze. So your question is, how can you find more about the case handler? Find more about these real people that got into accidents. You go on Facebook, the case handler, Instagram, the case handler, Google, the case handler, or of course, thecasehandler.com.
Can I hear someone say something about you rather than you saying that about yourself? Is that possible before we even go to thecasehandler.com? I would
Of
love
course. Of
to hear
course. I
anyone
can
has
see
anything
that
to
up.
say about you. You know, I mean, you are saying it, you have shown it, but I want to hear someone else other than you and I say it. You know,
Adam Handler, the best attorney, injury lawyer you could ever find. He takes care of me. If you have an accident, call Adam Handler. He will take care of you.
and who is that?
I don't want to use his name because I don't remember if it's a client we settled this case for recently. He'll be one of the True Life success stories. He picked up his settlement check 2 weeks ago. He left that message. What'd you say?
I said, that's beautiful, man.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love it. How about this guy? Hold on one second. You know, they all blend together because so many wonderful things. Listen to this one.
So I'm super excited today. Very thankful and grateful for Pollock and Pollock, Matthew and Adam. This law firm is very fast and kind, on top of their job. Everything was handled. They made sure I was okay through the whole process. One of the best experience that I've ever had with a law firm, and I would recommend them to anyone.
Wow.
They treated me very kind, very nice, called me every step of the way, and I appreciate them. I'm very grateful and just thankful. Thank you.
Now, these are not scripted. You know, that one, you know, was a little drawn out because she didn't know what to say. It's not like we have a script in front of these people. What I do generally is when they pick up a settlement check or they're in my office, you know, they'll always say, well, what can I do to help you, Mr. Handler? What can I do? Can you give me some business cards? And I say, you know, I'm on the radio, you know, do me a favor, you know, just record something that I can play. And they're happy to do it. And they speak from the heart. You know, this guy, I love this guy.
If you need a lawyer, the best lawyer is Adam Handler, the case handler. He's awesome. He'll walk you through everything step by step. He'll leave you nothing unturned. Adam Handler, the case handler, best ever lawyer in the city and in the world.
Wow.
Now, I'm not going to say I'm the best lawyer in the world.
Wow.
But that guy certainly thinks I am.
Yeah, because of what you did for him.
Yeah, of course, man. I mean, listen, you know, when somebody comes to my office, Squeeze, after an accident, they're at some of the lowest points of their life, right? You know, especially those individuals, and I've seen some messed up stuff, man. You know, serious injuries, broken bones, hospitalization. I have people that have lost a leg, people that are paralyzed, people with traumatic brain injury. Not only them, but their family, everything is turned upside down in a split second. And a lot of these individuals, maybe immigrants or family of immigrants recently coming to this country, they don't know where to turn, right? They don't know where to turn. I can only imagine, you know, when I go on vacation to other countries or even other states, I feel like a stranger in a strange land because I always say, like, if something happens to me, like, where do I turn? Like, I don't know anybody. I don't know who's good, who's bad, who's trustworthy, who's not. And, you know, I can only imagine and I'm sympathetic to those individuals that come to this country that work hard and like bad stuff happens to them and they don't know where to turn and they get a recommendation that they should go see Adam Handler, the case handler, not knowing, you know, who I am and doing anything based on reputation. And they come to my office and you know what, Squeeze? We do an amazing job for them. We really do, because we understand that it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what you're doing here. You are entitled to the best possible legal representation. And we haven't said this in a while, Squeeze, but do you know how much it costs to retain my legal services? Do you know how much it costs to have what Squeeze and everybody else there believes to be the best possible attorneys fighting for them. How much do you think that costs to hire us, Squeeze?
I'm showing you right now, and anybody who's watching on Facebook or YouTube will see it. $0. $0 to hire you. Nothing, ladies and gentlemen, to hire the attorney. All right. He doesn't get paid unless he gets a settlement. All right, for you. So once again, it's very important that you have his phone number. I want everybody, I'm going to give out the number a few times now. Dial the number, let it ring, let it go straight to his phone, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPIDLAW. Every single person that's listening today should, in my opinion, dial the number, store the number. God forbid you get into an accident, you will have his number. God forbid a family member or a friend gets into an accident, you will have that number to call the case handler. The number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPIDLAW. I'm looking at the screen now, and I'm seeing right here is Adam is showing a true success story for Ellen. Is that it?
That's the name she wanted to use. Yep. A very big supporter of my practice, a very big supporter of this show. She gets her settlement check. She brings us a tray of rice and peas, a tray of oxtail. She made her homemade punch, some with the Ray and nephew, some without the Ray and nephew. It was an awesome day. I love this woman. If you're watching right now, quote unquote, Ellen, I do love you very much.
I love this. All right, let me read this here. It says, Adam and Sandra did an excellent job. We go way back. There's no one else I trust more than the case handler team. I'm always recommending them to everyone. My friend got into an accident and hired a different lawyer. I told him to drop them and go to Adam. He did, and he still thanks me to this day. Ellen from Brooklyn, and she got herself a confidential settlement because she called 844-774-3529. That's 844-PPIDLAW. Ellen, you're the greatest.
Oh, I love her. I love her. And Sandra, that, you know, this woman in this picture on the right wearing the One Love mask, that's Sandra, my paralegal. And talk about love. I mean, other than my mother and my wife and my mother-in-law and my stepmom, very important women in my life, this is probably the other one. Sandra, my paralegal, she's probably not listening right now, but she's hard at work working on clients. She's been with me for nearly 14 years. She was with me when I was at my prior firm on the 5th floor. And I've
known her for that long too.
You have. And then when I switched,
all about. Yep.
Then when I switched law firms, she was the first one to come with me. I said, "You come with me?" She goes, "Hell yeah, let's do it." And the two of us, we started my practice, my case handler practice, 7 years ago with a box, literally a box and some folders. And we've turned it into a multi-million-dollar personal injury operation, having helped thousands and thousands of clients. So Sandra, I love you. I dedicate this show to you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday. It's Feel Good Friday. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you tune in today at 6 o'clock to check out some true life success stories, listen to some good music. I always make Squeeze play the music. And listen, you know, just consider my legal services. Consider my legal services. If God forbid you're in an accident, you'll hear another attorney in a few seconds, another one in a few minutes, but there's only one case handler, often imitated, never duplicated. One love. Thank you so much, Squeeze.
844-774-3529 is the number. 844-PPID Law. Have an amazing day. Catch you at 6 p.m. right here on 93.5 FM.